Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 4 of Let's Play the Old Gods, West African Pagan playthrough. Where we left off last, we had just imprisoned my guy here, Chief Hargani. He doesn't like me very much, which is understandable because he knows I'm about to kill him. He is infirm, which is unfortunate because I need to murder his son first. So yeah, let's hopefully that guy dies like right away. And I do want to change a few things. So I forgot, now that I am a duke, it does make sense to start... We have multiple holdings. We have 6 separate counties in my domain, so trained troops is useful, but to me it's the most effective the fewer counties you have, because it's a greater increase to your troop count relative to the base value. Now I'd rather do military technology, because if I can get some... if I can spread and increase my technology, I think that'd make a bigger difference. And actually, same thing with collecting taxes. 35% tax revenue on a single castle versus economy tech for the entire realm. Yeah, I think I know which one I'm going to choose. Spymaster study technology. I do think I'm going to change it up for 1 point. Actually, we'll go with this. It's my concubine again. Study technology 9%. Let's see what happens if I make it this guy. 12%. Yeah, that's 33% increase. Alright. Well, let's stick with this one. And is Sinope still the best? No, it's not. Looks like, yeah, it does not take Constantinople very long to catch up, but at the very, very beginning, Sinope is the best that I've found. I could be wrong, but... Okay, we need gold. We need to murder this kid. I don't really feel like bribing anybody else to help me. But if we really needed to, we could. We've already got 140% plot power. That should be enough. So let's see what happens. I have no pregnant people. None at all. I have a daughter with this one. Yeah, we just need to wait. Just need to be patient. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to check on was retinue. Almost enough. Very soon we'll have enough technology that I can get my first retinue. Do I want to get general opinion +5 at the cost of 1 stewardship and 10 gold? Or do I want to just say, I think fairs should be banned? Shy. Not a particularly good trait. I guess I'll take the general opinion. It's only 10 gold, and the stewardship decrease is temporary. 68 gold per year in income. Oh, and I also want to change this to cultural technology. And can we get legalism, please? Soon? Invest in legalism. Okay. Improved keeps. Don't need that. There's really very little value in trade practices for me. Trade value and trade post limit, that doesn't matter. It doesn't even unlock buildings, it's just all... yeah, it's silly. I think I'm going to keep waiting. Castle infrastructure would let me get the 2nd level of militia training ground, which I would like. I'm going to move my chancellor to this guy. He's not as powerful, but his opinion is just a little bit lower right now. Oh, and my prisoner, I noticed he is infirm and he's in the dungeon. So he's going to die really soon. I really need to murder that kid. But 140% plot power should be enough. So let's just really try to be patient. Be patient. I'm arbitrary and craven. Apparently my Grand Vizier is trying to do something. He has a ambition or a plot to fabricate a claim on my emirate. He only holds 1 county, and he likes me quite a bit, so he's just, he doesn't know what else to do. I don't really want his county, and he doesn't have much gold, so I'm just going to be nice to him and say, just, you know, hey, it's probably not a good idea. Just stop it, okay? I have found it in me to forgive you, yes. Don't do it again, or I'll have your balls. So, come on, plot. Maybe I should invite one more person. I think she could be bought. Yep. She's 24. Yeah. Maybe that'll push it over the edge. We'll get the event. And if not, we'll just keep waiting. Alright, so I apparently have enough technology now that I can do something with economy. Do I want to do this? Slight increase to castle taxation. It's only going to affect castle taxation in the capital for now. And interestingly down here, there's a lot of counties that don't have towns. Like they don't have an actual city. So normally I like to prioritize town infrastructure over castle infrastructure because towns make 3 times as much base income as castles do. So it's a larger relative increase to the total income of the realm to give towns better income. But I am going to prioritize castle infrastructure, I think, because there's just not a lot of them. So let's do that. Still don't have quite enough to invest in legalism, so we'll just keep waiting. And again, this only affects the castle here. So you'll see province technology 6.2. This one's going to have some technology, 3.1, but it's not a full level of it. And it also doesn't unlock the technology for this county. I've got to actually get it upgraded in every county. But because we've got it at level 1, there's a pretty good growth rate, I guess. I could improve technology in a few places. I don't know. I'm kind of torn, you know. In general, I think it's best to train, to have them research military and economy tech and things in your capital, since that kind of pulls everything up around it. But on the other hand, you could also make the argument that you could just put them in the lowest technology areas to try to... you'd get the most modifiers from that. I don't know, it's tough to say. Come on, kid. Die. Nobody likes you. Stupid boy. My wife is pregnant. My wife is pregnant. It's true, in real life. I'm not making that up. Yeah, I can't let this guy live. Steward Mayor Sakura probably did not think I'd notice if a few coins here and there went missing, but the steady disappearance made me suspicious. Might it be that the gold is disappearing into his greedy fingers? No, I'll question him. He declared that he was innocent. Further investigation revealed that the cook had been... forgot about some eggs, apparently. Yeah, that makes sense. My concubine is pregnant now as well. Alright, let's invite one more person. I don't even think I need to bribe this one. I'll just arrange a marriage for him. Ooh, she's lustful. I kind of want her. Would I rather... this one's lustful and hasn't given me any kids. This one has. Hey, it's my former liege's levy. Or my former liege's wife, who is pregnant right now. Alright, fine. Let's just marry that one off. That's fine. I can always find another lustful person somewhere. So if I arrange a marriage for him, he'll like me by 15 points better for having satisfied it. There we go. Or no, he doesn't. Apparently, I just gave him more opinion with his liege. Damn it. I made the mistake there. Alright, well, fine. Here's some money then. You stupid pissant. Come on. Yeah, let's improve my learning. That'll help out with technology. Means 2 learning. What are you doing in my land? My wife is dead. The pregnant one. Aw. So being pregnant didn't modify it, but she just got sick and died at age 26 after giving me 1 quick daughter. That's really sad. I was hoping to get a quick son. Well, now I need an actual wife. I could marry my concubine. She's Monday, and she's got pretty good stats. And I think I'm probably going to need it since I'm at 6 out of 4 right now. I need a pretty good... She had 14 stewardship, so it's probably a pretty good bet I'm going to need 14 stewardship. So let's try to find a stewardship that's pretty high. I could marry this girl. That'll work. We'll take her. Minus 200 prestige. That's sad. And do I want to get 100 of that prestige back, or do I want the gold? I'd say the gold, since we're about to become a king. Becoming a king should also help out with the domain limit problem. 334 gold. There we go, good news, fine. Has let me know that he will soon have a tragic fall off the castle parapet. Let's throw the kid off the cliff. Die, boy. We've succeeded. He has not yet learned how to fly. He died a quick and presumably painless death. Sorry, kid, but now that I am this guy's heir, if I were to go to his diplomacy screen, if I execute him, it does cost a tiny bit of piety, but only 10 tyranny. Banishing, on the other hand, is 20 tyranny. I could ransom him, but he hates me, so let's just execute him. We've inherited his county, and I'm over the limit now. I do have a 10 tyranny penalty now with everyone for a while. But now we have all of his money, so we can create the kingdom, which will increase my domain limit, I hope. Yep, 7 to 7. Perfect. Excellent. So we'll actually just hold on to that. Now, eventually, I'm going to want to build some cities and things in these empty spots. And I bet we're getting really close to having enough... No, we're still not quite there. But we do have about 2,100 men. He's down to 2,900. Oh, interesting. What's this then? This guy is currently in a war against him, so let's attack this kid. Silly 15-year-old. 15-year-old Saeed. Now, he is currently revolting against his liege, so there's a chance that this war will end before I can actually take this land from him, but it's an opportunity I can't pass up. It's part of the reason why that Sultan is so much weaker than normal, is that he's dealing with an internal fight. Hey, another daughter. Can I only have daughters? Is that like the cost to having such a good start? Now, he doesn't really have much of a benefit. You know, he's training troops here, but they don't get a modifier on garrison or on levy, unlike all of our fancy pagans. Kind of sad, though, that we're not allowed to loot. And what I'm concerned about is that since he is fighting just this guy, he will send his own army down here. So actually, yep, there they are. Let's just camp out here. And I guess if he comes for me, I'm going to retreat into my own land, and hopefully if he follows, they'll suffer a lot of attrition. Like a ton of attrition. Another daughter. Surprise, surprise, right? I am pretty great after all. I'm no longer humble. This is part of the army of this boy. So we'll siege to this holding and then retreat into our safety, the safety of our own land, and then try to attack his army for some extra war score. We got a ton of score for that, since it's one of his only holdings. My concubine is currently trying to kill Mansa. Me. Why are you trying to kill me? Because you're upset that I murdered your husband and then your daughter? Or, yeah. Well, what? You know what? I understand it. I mean, I can't even get upset. I understand. Just, I've caught you, so, you know, stop. Don't try to kill me anymore, please. Yeah. I'm even going to keep her around. I'm going to shag her a few more times. Okay. I can't change commanders because we're at low crown authority, and we can't even go beyond low crown authority because of the pagan religion. But, okay, well, I'm thinking if I can crush his army, I might be able to push it to 100% and then actually take this before he surrenders to his liege. So I'm going to wrap it up here, and hopefully in the next video we'll be able to expand just a tiny bit. Thanks for watching. See you again soon.